Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Now, Golden State's starting five. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Thompson and Wiggins slide in at the forward spots. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Paul against McCollum. Over Paul. McCollum, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Paul outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's New Orleans with it. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry with it. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. A fadeaway. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to McCollum. Williamson is screen on Paul. McCollum dishes to Williamson. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Paul outside. Valanciunas grabs the board. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Rockets in Houston. Williamson finds McCollum. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Pelicans. Paul against McCollum. Thompson outside. Three-pointer drops in the tray.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Williamson, the screen. He kicks it to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Williamson. And it's Looney with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Now Paul. To the inside. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
McCollum kicks to Williamson. McCollum outside. Passes it to Williamson. Now Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. On the clock. Here's Williamson. No good that time. Paul with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 3. Down low. Here's Thompson. Over McCollum, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Paul against McCollum. Can they get it? Jump shot is good. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Now here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from 3-point range. McCollum looking it over. Here's the pass to Valanciunas. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Paul against McCollum. And McCollum with the block. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And the basket by McCollum.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Curry against Jones. Fires from deep. Curry can't get it to go. The Pelicans trail. Pass to McCollum. Wiggins against Williams.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
All right, a chance to see stats for Paul. He's coming off an excellent season. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Now here's Williamson. What a tremendous game he played against New York.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Paul. And the Warriors miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out to Thompson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is golden.
Inside. Here's Williamson. Unable to get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Curry against Williamson. Over in the corner, Paul. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Paul. And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 4. Alvarado, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Back to Green for the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Alvarado finds Nance. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Hits the three-point bomb. Alvarado's got his second bucket tonight.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Tries it from 9. And it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Wiggins. Nance with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nance a screen on Peyton. And here's McCollum for 3. No good that time. The Warriors lead it. And here is Kuminga. Nothing on the board. Peyton with a screen on McCollum. Here's Wiggins. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Nance a screen on Peyton. And here's McCollum for three. A three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. Curry looking around. Payton with the screen for Curry. The three. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And so it's New Orleans with it. Now here's McCollum. He's got 11. Here's Alvarado. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Warriors shooting 47% from the field to start things off. McCollum against Payton. Kuminga sends a screen for Payton. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Payton. To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Pass to Payton. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes it to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Nance.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And both free throws good for Green. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A three from McCollum, nailed from three-point land. McCollum's got 14.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Outside, Joseph. Shoots a fader. That one rolling around and rims out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Alvarado with it. Kuminga on him. The pass to McCollum. Jacks up a three. And another three for New Orleans.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Green. The outside leaner. And no good that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Here's Paul. The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Ingram. And it's Zeller in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now Zeller following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. There's a screen. And here's McCollum for three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Pass to Alvarado. In the corner, it's Ingram. Lets the three fly, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul looking around, takes the 13-footer. Pelicans pull it in. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Alvarado. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Jones with the screen on Thompson. Here's Ingram, and that one's on target from the wing. Ingram's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Inside, here's Thompson. It's tipped. Thompson against Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wiggins finds Paul. And another 3 for Golden State.
Even when he's well covered, Paul is dangerous. He has so many tricks in his bag to help beat the defense.
To the paint, here's Nance. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Nance has got his first basket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Down low, Looney powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Nance outside. Jones against Joseph. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson passes to Paul. Back to Thompson, wide open. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
And that one falls for Ingram.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a number one option, no doubt.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Al Paul, 9 points last game out. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches the...
Oh, my goodness.
Man!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 6-point game. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Thompson. And it's Ingram missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And Wiggins throws it down.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Thompson against Ingram. Over Thompson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here is Paul. He's got 6. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jones against Curry. Jones kicks to Ingram. Over Thompson. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Curry can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Alvarado. 10 points for him. Pass to Williamson. Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Jones against Curry. Over Jones. Again, Curry missing. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Williamson.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Chris Paul. Warriors leading by 7. Payton surveying the floor. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Nance with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Curry. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle. When it's that obvious, great call there by the official.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Outside, Jones. Over Payton. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jones.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Payton dishes to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Green kicks to Curry. Three-pointer, Payton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson, the pass to Marshall. Over Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
Jones kicks to Williamson. Over Wiggins. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Williamson.
And wow, Williamson is just so talented, able to make tough shots with the defense in his face.
Payton passes to Curry. It's 3-pointers off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Williamson looking it over. Nance a screen on Curry. A 3, Marshall. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. 6-point lead. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Right over the D. Wiggins has got 6 here in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So for the Pelicans, Zeller, he's checked in for Nance. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. Golden State also making some changes. Sharch checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Joseph in for Curry. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. McCollum against Joseph. McCollum kicks to Marshall. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. McCollum against Joseph. Kuminga sends a screen for Joseph. Pass to Kuminga. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones looking for an opening. It's McCollum on the wing for 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
McCollum against Joseph. Outside, Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at New Orleans, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that it will continue.
The more you win, the more confident you become.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half, and it's a grim situation for Golden State.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense. This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Warriors leading by 7. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Thompson and Wiggins slide in at the forward spots. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. And it's Looney in at the center filling out the middle. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
McCollum against Paul. Now here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. That shot no good. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
McCollum passes to Williamson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3. but the Warriors and the Bulls because they had two dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg. The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
And he makes both free throws. And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Looney with it. Valanciunas is there. And Thompson kicks to Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got 11 points.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Cullen passes to Williamson, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Williamson outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. They double-team McCollum. 6 to shoot.
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Paul with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. It's stolen by Jones. Feeds it to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Paul passes to Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney. Second free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 8. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. 18 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Paul kicks to Thompson. Pass to Looney, and he dunks it down.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Ingram outside. Over Thompson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And the pass to Thompson. Offline with his 3. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. It's Ingram on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Wiggins, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Just a crafty move by Wiggins, pulling up for his shot out of nowhere.
McCollum against Paul. Over in the corner, Williamson. And the three off target. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson passes to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So for the Pelicans, Larry Nance is checked in for Williamson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones. Pelicans trail by 12. Alvarado with it. 13 points in the game. McCollum outside. Connects from three-point range. McCollum's got 23 points.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Curry. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On defense, New Orleans, 9-point game. Curry.
Well, McCollum's speed can make him tough to shake as a defender. He's able to just stay in front of you and contest the shot.
Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. It's deflected. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now Paul. 11 points in the game. The three ball from Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And here's McCollum. 23 points in the game. Here's Nance. Wiggins with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Now here's Paul. He's defended by Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul, and he gets it to go from the high post. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Floats one, and it's finished off inside by McCollum. McCollum's got 25 points in the game. Warriors leading by 12. Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes for New Orleans. Zeller comes in for Valanciunas, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Ingram. Joseph looking around. And there's Green on the assist from Joseph. Green's got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. To the middle. Here's Green. It's deflected. Now, here's Marshall. Defense right on him. Zeller inside, working on Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
From downtown, and the 3-ball is good. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Alvarado with it, picked up by Joseph. They double-team McCollum, and the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. Over to the left wing. McCollum passes to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
The feed to Kuminga. Pass to Joseph. Sharch with the screen for Green. And McCollum with the block. Here's Zeller. Scoreless thus far. Marshall can't hit. To the paint. Green inside. He's covered by Zeller. Payton kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Joseph. Beyond the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. McCollum outside. They double team McCollum. Shot by Zeller, no good. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Second, the Warriors.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. That one misses.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Zeller finds Alvarado. Over in the corner, Marshall. Over Payton. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 5. Warriors leading by 15. Paul outside. Payton passes to Saric. Over Zeller. And there's Saric on the assist by Payton. Payton's got 3 assists tonight. 1:51 left in the third quarter. McCollum against Payton. Fires from the wing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Green. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's McCollum in the corner. Over in the corner, Marshall. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Marshall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. 1:14 left in the 3rd. Paul left side. Shoots over Alvarado. A shot by Paul, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. McCollum finds Alvarado. They double team McCollum. Marshall passes to Alvarado. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes to Green. Green with a screen for Paul. From the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And there's the pass to Alvarado. Makes it off the glass. He's got 15.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Kuminga. Green taking his time here. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game, a strength.
Zeller, a screen on Payton. Again, the Pelicans score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Ingram in at the small 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. They double team McCollum. 6 to shoot. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Curry kicks to Thompson. Payton outside. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Pelicans pull it in. Jones, the pass to McCollum. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that one misses. Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy. He hits the second from the line.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Jones against Payton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. McCollum passes to Williamson. Over Wiggins. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Payton finds Looney. Wiggins outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
McCollum passes to Williamson. Dishes it to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to McCollum. 5 on the clock. For 3, Ingram. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. On its way from Curry for 2. Pelicans pull it in. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to McCollum. Second chance effort, and Valanciunas puts it in. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Williamson double team. And here's McCollum for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. The dish to Payton. Thompson in the corner. And again, no good by Golden State. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Payton against Jones. Passes it to Curry. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. That one, no good. Good D by McCollum. Pelicans trailed by 3. Back to Ingram. He feeds it to Williamson. And he lays it straight in. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Payton kicks it to Looney. Payton trying to get open, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. Paul's checked in for Payton. So we can't get either to fall. And it's the Pelicans' ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. And Valanciunas kicks to Williamson. Back to Valanciunas. And Jones has it in the corner. Good on the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 2. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Paul passes to Thompson. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
McCollum, and the rejection by Curry. Back to Paul. The pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
And the shot goes down.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Warriors trail by 4. Paul passes to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by New Orleans.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. And here's Jones. McCollum outside. On the corner. Jones, no luck. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Ball against Valanciunas. Paul passes to Curry. No good with the triple. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Puts it up off the inbound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Looney finds Paul. Curry on the wing to tie it up. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Now here's McCollum. Left block shot on the way. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Thompson with it, now guarded by Ingram. Back to Thompson to take the lead. Pelicans pull it in.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the 4th quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Oh, he's so good at getting defenders to foul him because Clay looks to shoot pretty much every time he touches it. It forces defense to overcommit.
First free throw is good. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Williamson. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Curry. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Ingram wide open. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 3. On its way from Curry for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Steph, he welcomes anyone that wants to try and go out there and guard him.
Williamson a screen on Paul. Shot from 16. McCollum no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
New Orleans has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the inside, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
Ball against McCollum. Paul passes to Thompson. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Jones dishes to McCollum. Williamson is screen on Curry. Pass to Ingram. The rejection by Paul. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Shoots in deep. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Williamson a screen on Paul. Here's McCollum. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Paul. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Williamson against Wiggins. The 19-foot shot, and that one's good. Ingram. And that's 13 points for Brandon Ingram.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Curry is inside. Working on Jones, and Jones sends it back. Ingram passes to Williamson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Warriors trail. Curry with it. From deep three-point land. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Curry outside. Another shot. Now Williamson. Passes it to McCollum. Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Here's McCollum. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And they love that it's CJ at the line right now. McCollum is a cool customer.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Ingram against Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And it's the Warriors with the ball, trailing by 5. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thompson for 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. So New Orleans wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.